When does Laos show its true soul? Not in temples, not in landscapes, but in its festivals. Laos is one of Southeast Asia's most spiritual and peaceful countries. But when festival season arrives, the entire nation comes alive. Across the year, Lao people celebrate with water, fire, boats, music, and prayer, marking harvests, honoring the Buddha, remembering ancestors, and welcoming new beginnings. Let's explore Laos' most famous festivals with us. We begin with the biggest and most joyful festival in Laos, Boun Pi Mai, the Lao New Year. Celebrated in mid-April, this is the hottest time of the year and also the most refreshing. For 3 days, cities like Luang Prabang, Vientiane, and Paxi turn into giant water playgrounds. People gently pour scented water over Buddhist statues, elders, and family members as a blessing for the new year. Then the streets erupt into laughter and water fights, buckets, hoses, and smiles everywhere. Behind the fun is deep meaning, washing away bad luck, welcoming good fortune, and starting the year with a clean heart. For travelers, Boun Pi Mai is the perfect introduction to Laos. Joyful, friendly, and unforgettable. After the joy of New Year, Laos turns toward devotion. That Luang Festival is the most important religious festival in the country, held every November at the golden That Luang Stupa in Vientiane, the national symbol of Laos. Thousands of monks walk in candlelit processions, while pilgrims from across the country bring offerings of flowers, food, and incense. By day, the temple fills with prayers and rituals. By night, the surrounding grounds become a lively fair with music, food stalls, and traditional games. This festival shows the soul of Laos, where Buddhism, community, and national identity meet in one sacred place. As the dry season ends, Laos looks to the sky. Boun Bang Fai, the Rocket Festival, is one of the most unique celebrations in Southeast Asia. Held in May in rural areas and towns near Vientiane, villagers build enormous handmade rockets and launch them high into the air to ask the gods for rain before the rice planting season. The festival is loud, colorful, and full of humor, with dancing, parades, costumes, and friendly competitions. For travelers, this is a rare chance to witness ancient farming beliefs mixed with wild celebration, a festival where science, faith, and fun collide. In October, Laos enters one of its most beautiful spiritual seasons. Boun Phansa marks the end of Buddhist Lent, when monks leave their 3-month retreat. In the evening, towns along the Mekong release thousands of candles and lanterns onto the river. Small boats made of banana leaves, flowers, and incense drifting gently through the darkness. Temples glow with candlelight, prayers fill the air, and families gather quietly by the water. It is peaceful, poetic, and deeply moving. And when the last lantern disappears into the night, the rivers prepare for something much louder. Now comes one of the most exciting festivals in all of Laos, the Boat Racing Festival, known as Boun Suang Heua. Held along the Mekong and major rivers in September and October, this festival transforms the river into a racing arena. In Vientiane, Luang Prabang, Paxi, and Savannakhet, long wooden boats packed with dozens of rowers race side by side at full speed. Drums beat, crowds cheer, flags wave, and entire communities gather to support their teams. The riverbanks turn into giant street parties with food stalls, music, and celebrations lasting all day. For travelers, this is one of the best festivals to see in Laos. No tickets, no reservations. Just stand by the river and feel the energy of a nation racing together. In the northern mountains, winter brings one of Laos' most colorful ethnic festivals, the Hmong New Year. Celebrated in November or December around Luang Prabang, Xiang Kuang, and northern villages, this festival marks the end of the harvest and the beginning of a new cycle. Young men and women dress in embroidered traditional costumes, play ball-throwing courtship games, perform music, and dance through the night. For travelers, it's a beautiful window into Laos' ethnic diversity, where ancient traditions, youth, and community come together in celebration. In southern Laos, history and faith meet at the Wat Phou Festival. Held every February at the ancient Khmer temple complex of Wat Phou, This festival combines Buddhist ceremonies with traditional performances, parades, and pilgrimages. Monks chant among thousand-year-old ruins, while locals climb the sacred hill to pray for health and good fortune. It is one of the most atmospheric festivals in Laos, where ancient stones, incense smoke, and living tradition share the same space. These festivals are not performances made for visitors. They are moments of real life, passed down through generations. When you arrive at the right time, you don't just watch, you take part. You walk with processions, float lanterns on rivers, race boats with cheering crowds, and pray beside local families. And long after the music fades and the lights go out, the feeling stays with you. Because in Laos, the best journeys are not planned around places, but around moments.